Friendo, Steve here.
Larson.
And it's time once again for another blind power rank. Now, last week, I got you to say Vince McMahon was the number 2 ECW champion of all time. I feel pretty good about myself, Larson.
Yeah, going into that, I knew that was kind of my Kobayashi Maru. You were going to stick me with somebody I didn't want to put high.
Yeah.
It was a no-win scenario for me.
Yeah.
Unlike Captain Kirk, I absolutely believe in no-win scenarios, and I was face-to-face with one last week.
You absolutely were. I'm not sure there was any kind of rigging you could have done the way Kirk did with the Kobayashi Maru scenario.
Unless could have hacked into your mind and changed your list.
Right, exactly. Maybe I'll do better or worse. I don't know. We'll find out this week. What do you have for me to blindly power rank?
So I got a fun one here. We're gonna go back to WCW, Steve.
Excellent.
And along with the NWO, what was something that really put WCW on the map?
Television championships. Is that what we're doing today?
Not TV champions. Good guess. I was talking about the Cruiserweight division.
Ooh, love them Cruiserweights.
We're going to blind power rank Cruiserweight champions.
Was Ralphus ever a Cruiserweight champion?
I don't believe so.
Okay. Well, that's good, at least. No Ralphus.
No Ralphus.
Now I'm thinking, obviously, where am I going to put Chris Benoit on this list? How icky is Larson going to make me feel this week?
We'll see.
All right, man. Let's go at WCW Cruisers.
Cruiserweight champions.
All right, let's go cruising, man.
All right, here we go. First one.
Yeah.
Alex Wright.
Bro, I love Alex Wright. You know what's wild? His shtick has aged so much better in the present than it did back then. I couldn't stand the guy, but he was a decent wrestler, and his shit was hilarious.
Yeah, he was funny.
Yeah, he was great. Shit, Disco was a fucking champion, I think. Oh, hell. Oh, no. All right. Wasn't it Alex Wright?
Alex Wright.
All right. You know what, man? I think he's a solid number 5. Alex Wright, number 5. Starting in the middle, Larson. You know how the strategy plays out.
That's a losing strategy. You can't do that. Next up.
At this point, it's like, let's see here. Did Alex Wright ever kill a person? No, 1.
Next up. Let's see where you put Chavo Guerrero.
Oh, I love Chavo. Chavo's great. Chavo's really entertaining. Contributed a ton to the business. I'm putting him at number 3.
3 for Chavo. All right. 3
for Chavo. And he was a good match guy.
Yeah, he was a good match guy. Next up, another personal favorite of mine. It's 2 times in a row where it's been my list, and I've mentioned this name. Lance Storm.
Yeah, I like Lance Storm a lot. Was he Cruiserweight champion while he was with the Team Canada thing?
I think he was Cruiserweight champion when he was also U.S. champion.
Okay. And then did he and I think he turned it into a Canadian title, the U.S.
I think
one.
so, yeah.
In any event, I mean, he is like a really top-notch wrestler and a top-notch guy. I'm going to put him at number 4.
4. Wow, speak highly of him, put him right in the middle.
There's going to be some actual people who've killed people. And then you're going to make me put Dean Malenko at
10. Next up, Juventud Guerrera.
Who wants the juice? Juventud Guerrera. Juventud had... Boy, this is going to be tough. Hoovy could... Look, man, I might have to run to number 1 right here and just risk Dean Malenko being at like number 8. Because Hoovy had a hell of a career. I'm running to number 1.
Number 1.
Hoovy's locked in. I think the case could be made. I don't know how long he was. Do you have it there? How long he was champion?
No, I don't have that up.
Okay, I have fond memories of the juice.
All right, let's see where you put this name, Steve.
Okay.
Billy Kidman.
Oh, I liked Billy a lot. I liked him more before he was Cruiserweight champion, though, as part of Raven's flock. He did concuss a couple people with that the big move, the shooting star press.
Namely, Chavo Guerrero and WWE, yeah.
I'm going to put him at number 7, Billy Kidman.
Wow, Kidman at 7.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. I think he was a good Cruiserweight champion. I would objectively put some of these names ahead of him. Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Wow, I thought maybe at least he'd be 2.
Probably should be, given whoever you're going to give me next.
Next name is Shane Helms.
Yeah, the Hurricane. Yeah, dude. No, Shane Helms is great.
Of course, this is pre-Hurricane, of course.
Look, if you're going to make me put Dean Malenko at number 9, so be it. Shane Helms, number 2. Shane, and still a WWE producer?
Yeah.
I love the Hurricane, man. I think he's great.
Yeah, Hurricane is great. Next up, I had completely forgotten he was WCW, Cruiserweight champion. That's Chris Candido.
Oh, I like Candido. I thought he was real. I thought, obviously an awesome wrestler as part of the Bonnie Donnas, of course.
Mm-hmm.
I always felt bad, of course, for him, too, because of the whole Sonny thing. That'd be a shitty situation to be in. I am going to, though, the fact that you forgot that he was a Cruiserweight champion, and I don't recall that his time in WCW is all that, interesting. I'm going to put Candido at number 8.
8 for Candido. All right.
Yeah.
Next, WCW Cruiserweight champion, Psychosis.
Yeah, Psychosis was cool as hell. I will say this about Psychosis. The mask always bothered me because it went out like this, and I was like, that just doesn't look, A, comfortable, or B, appropriate for all the crazy high-flying stuff he does. That being said, Psychosis is great. However, I don't know the next 2 names you're going to have. I don't think anybody besides Benoit killed anybody. So I'm going to put Psychosis at 9.
Wow.
And that's obviously very low. I would have put him, really in a list. You got to put him top 5. But I'm going to put him at number 9 because I don't know what you got coming up here. Got to strategize part of this.
All right, next name I got here, a man responsible in another company for one of the most impressive moves I've ever seen in the world of pro wrestling.
Well, that's the Vertebreaker. I already put Shane Helms at number 2.
No, I'm talking about Elix Skipper.
Here's the thing. These are all pretty decent names. So even if you make me put D. Malenko at number 10, Larson, he's in really good company with all these guys. I feel like he didn't, that's at the top, or Eddie, or I guess maybe Ray. Ray, you could give me a number 10, which, yes, that would be fucking weird to put Rey Mysterio number 10, but there's some quality names here. So, in the case of, who's this?
Elix Skipper.
Yeah, Elix was badass. But here's the thing. I want to nail this. All right? I want to nail this.
Okay.
So either you've got, oh, shit, Disco. Either you've got Rey Mysterio or Eddie Guerrero, or you've got a Chris Benoit / Disco Inferno. And I want to make sure I nail this. Last week you did me dirty with Hugh Morris. You tried to stick me with Hugh Morris, and you got me. So the question is, are you going to do the opposite of that? Or are you going to Benoit me? I think yours is one-dimensional thinking. I think you're going to give me a good name to put at number 6. Elix Skipper at 10.
Elix Skipper at 10?
Yeah.
All right. You ready for your last name?
I am.
You sitted yourself, Steve. Eddie Guerrero is the last name.
All right. So you gave me a good name. You gave me a good one. All right. So Eddie's below. Yeah, Eddie probably should be higher.
Yeah, Eddie should probably be number 1.
But here's the thing. Eddie's entire career belongs at number 1. Eddie as a Cruiserweight champion, yeah, he's good. But he wasn't the fully fledged Eddie Guerrero character that he became in WWE.
Oh, all right. If you want to try to rationalize it that way.
Yeah, okay, Eddie belongs at number 1. You sitted me. But there's some good names. You actually busted out some good names on this list. Who are were there any in looking at the list there, because you probably have the entire thing.
Yeah.
Are there any big turds besides Benoit?
Oklahoma was Cruiserweight champion.
Brother, oh man. Yeah, that's an easy 10 unless you screw me in the end, huh?
For a lot of it, it's Ray, it's Eddie, it's Jericho, or Malenko, or Hoovy, or Psychosis.
Yeah, okay.
There is a whole stretch where one of them had the title.
All right. Yeah, Psycho. Honestly, the list probably should be, it should be Eddie at 1. Eddie, Hoovy, and Psychosis all probably should have been number 3. So you got me. But I got Hoovy at number 1. I'm cool with Hoovy at number 1.
Wasn't Hoovy a member of MAD in AAA?
Was he?
Yeah.
Oh, give me MAD number 1. Absolutely. Justified. All right. Anyways, I got to get my strategy back in order. I need to think of a new strategy to have you put a shit name on top and a great name at the bottom. That's the Valhalla. I know.
That's the key.
The key is to get a 10 at 1 and a 1 at 10.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe if one of us actually accomplishes that at some point, we'll call it a day.
It'll be declared the winner.
Yeah.
Exactly. Anyways, that's going to do it for this power rank. Hey, we want to know, obviously you guys are playing along.
Yeah.
What does your final power rank look like? Drop them in the comments below. We'll see you next week.
Goodbye.